I make a vision, and Antti tells how to achieve it.
I was thinking the other way around.
Of course, what I sort of look at, what would be a kind of an ideal of how people would sort of organize things together and with their surrounding and with possibly with other non-human participants of their societies and the nature itself, we would create, on the basis of those institutions, what we have been discussing quite a lot of here, different kind of citizen assemblies and institutions where not only people, but also some part of the nature would be participating on those decisions that are concerning humans and non-humans both together. So a different kind of ways how we integrate our companions on this planet. And I would also envision also quite a much more local, because this would require that most of the decisions would be made in terms of the local setting, that ways of doing things and probably producing welfare in the different ways would be much more dependent on the local circumstances. Of course, we probably would need different kind of ways to have a global level where distribution of different kind of things would be happening by the institutions like a UN at the moment. But all this what we discussed when the capitalism was under discussion, all these kind of institutions that now are designed particularly to accumulate the capital of certain, quite a small group of people, would not be needed at all. So there's some sort of a romantic in me in these terms that I'm not saying that we should return back to the history, but perhaps certain ways of using technology more in the local settings would enable to develop also a democratic means to manage and make decisions about the matters, producing our welfare and treating our members of our society.